I know it's an extremely heavy time right now. I know that every time you hop on social media, there's an influx of information. There is constant media being displayed that may invoke fear, that may invoke heaviness, that may send the body into a state of confusion or not knowing what to do, or even signal anywhere in the brain that I need to revert back into survival mode. And while it may be impossible to completely shut out all the noise, I intend to create this video and this practice today to teach you how to remember and reconnect with your own authentic energy. Being able to feel and absorb is a gift that we have as spirit beings, but it can be completely overwhelming if we do not know how to self regulate and how to create balance with it. So, in this moment, I want to invite you, wherever you are, to find a comfortable seat. Save this video for later if you're in movement or in transit right now. But find a comfortable seat. And I want you, as you're getting comfortable and sitting down, to just bring acknowledgement to your physical body. So, whether that means bringing the arms to the shoulders and acknowledging the actual vessel that you're in, maybe rolling down and grabbing the elbows. And feel free to explore whatever the part of the body you may actually be experiencing any tension in this moment. And maybe it's not tension, maybe you're just aware of different things going on in different parts of the body. So I invite you to send the hands down to the hips, down towards the knees. If you're in a place where you're accessible to lay down, maybe stretching the body out as far as it can go, maybe bringing the arms up above the head, stretching the fingers out all the way to the tippy tops. And if your legs are stretched out, stretching the toes out, pointing them as far down to the floor as they'll go. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose. And once your breath reaches its capacity, sigh it out, release all the energy, all the tension out of the body. Feel that breath traveling from the top of your head, down through the throat, into the shoulders, down throughout the arms, down past the hips, into the thighs, through the knees, into the ankles, and out through the feet. Breathing here. And if you feel safe, maybe gently closing the eyes or finding a comfortable gaze. And as you breathe, maybe thank any anxious thoughts that may be trying to arise as the body tries to regulate and come into a sense of calm, and allowing the body to just exist, allowing the energy to just exist as you exhale out. And as you're breathing, just notice what thoughts are trying to come up for you. Notice if you feel safe to just be here in a place of rest, or if the body's trying to jump up out because there's things to do, because there's tasks that need to be done. Maybe you don't feel safe at rest. And maybe just gently telling the body, it's okay to rest. It's just 5 minutes. And as you continue to breathe, maybe allow yourself to remember when you felt the most light, where you felt loved unconditionally, where you felt empowered to just simply be wherever you were, whatever you were doing in that moment. Maybe you were working towards a goal. Maybe you were just simply doing something that brought you joy. But think about that moment where you just felt like yourself. It felt good. It felt safe. Maybe remember or visualize where you were, what colors you had on, any fragrances you may remember. And as the thought and the remembrance may bring that sense of comfort, maybe allow the self to smile. So acknowledging how smiling and the curves of our lips literally changes the frequency of our body. And maybe tell yourself that it is okay to experience joy behind simply being, because you simply exist. Maybe telling yourself it's okay to shut out the noise for a while, to get off of the phones and doom scrolling, and to just be in your energy, to remember what that feels like, to be comforted and supported and validated by it and nothing else. And as you align with that energy, maybe place one hand over heart, one hand over belly, allow it to feel the heart chakra, allow it to infiltrate the solar, the sacral, and the root. Allow it to spread up into the throat, into the third eye, and out through the crown. May you be aligned from the core with energy that behooves, empowers, and shines light on your highest and most authentic self. Take another inhale into the nose. And when your breath reaches its capacity, exhale it out. You've settled into the energy of you, and it is okay for you to be your baseline. Ashe, namaste. Have an amazing day.